Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
180! What's that?
First down, here's Baker. Free inside the 30. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So as we expected, they're lining up to go for two here and a 7-point advantage.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
What's that? What's that?
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call, and you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And after the touchdown completes the comeback, they suddenly find themselves down a score and in serious need of some momentum late. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome.
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 7.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Penix. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Same quarterback run here. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.